Hey, so what's going on, everybody? So another quick unboxing and review video here for you. This is the BLU Studio 5K phone. This phone is from a company called bluproducts, and that company is out of Florida. It's located in the United States, and you can get to their website by going to bluproducts.com. And you can take a look at some of their other Windows phones and Android phones. They have a ton of different models, a ton of different colors. But this is basically a very affordable, inexpensive phone. This one here was purchased from Amazon for about $88. And on the back here it shows a white model, but this is actually a blue phone. And I actually did crack the package open. I wanted to get in there and take a look at it real quick. So, I'm going to go through and do an unboxing here once we go around the box. But just one thing to know is with this particular model here, it only supports GSM band, okay? So you're talking 850, 900, 1800, 1900. Now this particular phone here is going to be compatible with AT&T and T-Mobile, Straight Talk, Simple Mobile, H2o Mobile, or basically any other carrier that's going to accept the GSM. And I know this phone here does not work with CDMA carriers, which include Verizon, Sprint, US Cellular, Boost, and PagePlus. Some of the top ones there that I know, it won't work with. So you want to be careful. Make sure you dig around on their website and do a little research before you go purchasing one of these, so you know who you're getting, what you're getting, and who it's going to work with. But overall, I heard they're a really good phone. Let's just go ahead and go around the box real quick, and we'll get a little more into it. So there's the side of the box. I'm going to get the phone out, and we'll power the phone on. Here's some specs here. It says GSM quad band, works on the Edge band, dual core. 1.3 GHz processor. This phone's really, one of the cons with this phone is it's a 5-inch screen. So that's really nice. Okay, your wireless LAN. Here's, this is kind of like a downfall here. 3.2 meg camera, and it only has a rear-facing camera with LED flash. But, it's still a good operating phone. HD 720p video recording at 30 frames. And another thing here, it only has 4 gigs of internal memory. Normally these phones have 16 or 32 or 64 or 128. This phone here, I know you can put an SD card in and upgrade it to 64 gigs though. So it does support an SD card up to 64 gigs. So that shouldn't be a problem if you want to upgrade. Another cool thing about this is it's running Android version 4.4.2 or version 4.4 Kitkat, which is pretty cool. So that's up to date. So BT version 4.0. So that's pretty much the box, guys. Just a regular old box. And let's go ahead and we'll get this thing out of the box real quick. Like I said, I did crack it open. I had to take a look at the phone. I wanted to see the phone, so. It's just some plastic. And there's the phone. So we'll just peel off the stuff here. It's just some more specs that we already went over. But there's the phone. It's really light. Of course, the battery's still down in the box. That's probably going to make it, a little heavier. But so 3.2, you can see up there the camera and the flash. You have your headphone jack there. I believe that's a slot to pull the back case off to put the battery in. Here is your USB micro plug. And so that's pretty much fun. You got a speaker down here. It's got the logo there. Nice feel to the phone. Another logo there. Your speaker there, and the menu down here. The edges there are rounded on this phone. So, but it fits nice. Feels like a pretty good, comfortable phone. It's lightweight. I think it's somewhere in the middle, if you're comparing it to your high-end phones and, your lower-end phones. But these are just good operating phones if you just want a good phone that works, from what I understand. And it also has 2 SIM card slots in here, so you can, have two network providers on there. So let's go ahead and we'll finish going through the box here real quick. So that just says bluproducts.com to power on and charge before you use it. In the box, basically just have your, the power adapter here, USB port there to plug in, a light probably to tell you that it's charging. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like headphones, So yep, just got the headphones, and it's like a little mute button or some sort of volume button that has something there you can press, a little button. So some headphones, and of course the battery down here. There's the battery, 2100 milliamps. So I'll go ahead and I'll get the battery in once I'm done doing this unboxing of all the stuff in the box here. There is just the manual, in the back of the manual. And of course the USB, micro USB cable. And down here in this particular one that was purchased comes with a screen protector. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get this phone turned on and take a look at it. Like I said, this is a pretty affordable phone. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a nice big 5-inch screen you're getting with this thing. So let's see if we can crack open the case. Yeah, I've seen these phones on Amazon, and there are many, many different different colors of these phones you can get. You just want to pay attention to, you know, what this phone does as far as its capability of network providers. And again, this one is unlocked, so let's just take the case off the back here. Let you take a look at the phone here. So you can see you have your 2 slots for your SIM cards. So let's get the battery put in. Put the case back on. Case is on there pretty good. All right, then we'll power this bad boy on. This thing start up here. Let me see if I can clean the screen off real quick, guys. Oh, give you a chance to see what it's doing there before I clean that. So it just boots to that screen there, and let me just wipe it off. All right. So I know this camera is 3.2 meg, so it's 2065 by 1549 pixels. So there we have our little Android guy. We'll just click next. Get through all this stuff real quick. I think it's cool with a 5-inch screen like it has and a running Android. Can't beat that. One good thing about this phone is it has this nice big screen, dual SIM cards, and a dual processor. So, I mean, some of the bad things would be, you know, the data being slow on an edge network of GPRS, and probably the low pixel density with this being 196 ppi. So, I mean, the camera's a little low resolution, so that kind of falls in there too. The camera seems to, you know, I don't know as far as the autofocus here, but it probably... Let's see if we can take a look at it. It's going through some little thing there. All right, there we go. I have the camera on. I just wanted to see if there was any issues with it being low resolution and having any issues like focusing, autofocusing. And it seems to be... It's a little bit slow. So that's probably one of the bad things about it. There's no front-facing camera on this one. And that's another, there's no front-facing camera here. So that'd be another thing, you know, to consider with this. So I'm going to go in here real quick and I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi. Let's see how fast we can go through the browser and get online. This supports hotspot too. So let me put my passcode in. All right. So should be getting connected here. So I am connected. Let's go ahead and go on the browser here. There's Google. So let's see here. Why don't I try and go to YouTube? Spin this way. See if we can go to YouTube and stream a video real quick. Just see what this does having that processor in it. Let's just play this one here. Hear a little bit of stutter in there coming from the. My wireless isn't that fast. I don't know the current speed, but a little bit of stutter in there through the browser one coming from YouTube there. Let's go ahead and go into the. Let's try the YouTube app. Let's see what we can get into here. Get through some of the prompts. All right, so there it is again. Let's play it in here once, see what it does. So there it plays really good and smooth. Yep, so it looks like the app's working really good there. So let's click out of that and go back. Okay, no SIM cards. The SIM cards are nice too. You can save your contacts to each individual SIM card, so which makes it pretty nice. So not a bad phone. Again, I wish the internal memory was a little more, but like I said, you can always upgrade these, you know, with the SD card. So I'm trying to think of anything else you guys want to see. You want to go in here to settings quick and take a look at the about device. There is the model number and the Android version. So if we click if you scroll down here to build number, if you go back here and you guys want to connect this to your computer to do updates or whatever, in here there's no developer options shown. Let me just show you how to enable those real quick on this phone. Go all the way to the bottom, go to about device, and double click, scroll all the way down where it says build number, and just double click that multiple times until it says you are now a developer. Then just simply click back, and then you have your developer options right there now. So now you can go in here into your developer options where it says USB debugging, and you can enable those, which allows you to connect it to your computer and transfer files back and forth. So pretty smooth phone, guys. I hope I covered everything. I hope, you know, some of you can go out and buy it. I don't see any problems with this phone at all. It seems to be a good in-between phone. You know, if you're not looking to spend an outrageous amount on a real expensive phone. It feels like a Galaxy phone. So having that dual SIM capability, for those of you who are interested in that, you know, for your personal, and you can have your business stuff on one and personal on the other. Again, really nice screen on this phone. I think I covered just about everything, so I hope that helps you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go pick one of these up. They're cheap and they're fun to use, and they're an unlocked phone. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, subscribe, or like, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.